I wish I could remember the name of the stand-up comedian who delivered this brilliant line because I'd love to give him credit. Unfortunately, I saw it many years ago. I was in my early teens at the oldest. I was watching stand-up comedy on TV. The comedian was doing his bit, getting lots of laughs, and then during one of his laugh pauses, he looked into the front row and asked, "Are you having a good time, ma'am?" You never see her or hear her response, but you infer that she says yes, because he comes back with, "Well, tell your face." My dad loved that line the second he heard it. And after that, if I was ever doing something, off in my own world, minding my own business, not really caring about what's going on up here because I'm focused on what I'm doing, I would hear my dad's voice. "John, are you happy?" Sure, Dad." "Well, tell your face." They say one of the signs of middle age for a man is when he starts to sound like his dad. He starts to say the things his dad said. Well, the other day, I used that line on a client I was coaching. I told her to tell her face, and now I am instructing you to tell your face. The secondary tagline of my speaking business, Last Right Speechcraft Services, is "Don't just say it, convey it." Now, if you've forgotten my primary tagline, just watch this video to the end. I will sign off with that one. But the point is, when you tell your face how you're feeling in a given moment, you convey the emotion of that situation to your audience. If you don't tell your face, all you're doing is saying some stuff. Perhaps an example is in order. You're about to watch me deliver the same piece of content 3 different ways. The first way is completely emotionless. I'm just stating facts. The second way is to describe a happy occasion, and I'm going to tell my face. Watch how I convey the excitement of that occasion. And the third way is to describe a devastating situation. I will also be telling my face. Watch how I convey the gravity of that situation. So, same phrase, 3 different ways. Let's begin. I sat there waiting for the announcement. The suspense was killing me. Finally, the guy at the front of the room started reading out the list of names, one after the other. And at the very end, I heard my wife's name. She was on the list. I sat there waiting for the announcement. The suspense was killing me. Finally, the guy at the front of the room started reading out the list of names, one after the other. And at the very end, I heard my wife's name. She was on the list. I sat there waiting for the announcement. The suspense was killing me. Finally, the guy at the front of the room started reading out the list of names, one at a time. And at the very end, I heard my wife's name. She was on the list. Let me interject here. You may be quick to point out that my face is not the only thing I changed in those 2 deliveries. I also changed up my voice. And you're 100% correct. I did inflect by varying up the pace and the pitch of my voice. But I didn't choreograph my voice separately. That is one of the great things about telling your face. Where your face goes, your voice tends to follow. You put some excitement in your face, your voice will sound excited. You make a sad face, your voice will probably sound sad too. That is a major benefit of telling your face. You're indirectly also telling your voice. The reason you tell a story is not simply to make your audience aware of a couple of facts and events. You want your audience to feel something. You want them to feel the terrifying lows, the dizzying highs, the creamy middles, as Homer Simpson would put it. If you just want your audience to know what happened, you can say it. But if you want to convey the emotion of a moment, tell your face. Keep it tuned here to lastrights.com for more speaking tips. That's last-writes.com. And if you follow me on social media or sign up for my email newsletter, you will be made aware of these videos as they become available. And together we, that's you and I, we will lay boring speeches to rest by giving them the last rites. If you've forgotten my primary tagline, just watch this video to the end. I will sign off with that one.